Indian-born Manmohan Malhotra relocated to London, England, established himself, returned to India, married Bibo, and after 4 years got a visa for her so that she could live with him. Shortly thereafter, she gave birth to Jasmeet. Manmohan was always embarrassed by Bibo as she was overweight and could not speak English. As a result, he always left her out of important occasions. While he socialized, Bibo did not want Jasmeet to end up like her. So she got her educated in an English school, encouraged her to mingle with British friends. And Jasmeet was transformed into Jazz, a beautiful young woman, modern in looks, talk, habits, and heart. Udharan. Her father had set her to meet a young lover, Bobby Bedi, though the date turns out to be a disaster and Bobby rejects her. Manmohan thinks that it is impossible to get him an Indian son-in-law. Although his British-Pakistani friend, Parvez Khan, is in a similar situation with his son, Imran, who has an Indophobic girlfriend, Susan. Manmohan takes his family for a tour in India and forces Jasmeet to marry Arjun Singh, who does not know how to speak English. Udharan. On their return to London, Jasmeet announces that she will marry an Englishman named Charlie Brown, who is well educated and has good friends and connections. Even with Prince Charles, she refuses to recognize her marriage to Arjun as there is no legal proof of the wedding. When Jasmeet is introduced to the friends of the Brown family, she is subjected to considerable abuse, eve-teasings, Indian rope tricks, Jai Shri Ram, as well as a quote from Winston Churchill: "When we leave India, the country will be in the hands of goons." Arjun then tells the gentleman about the achievements of India, which includes about the derivation of English words from Sanskrit like mother, brother, trigonometry, and geometry. During this period, Jazz becomes close with Arjun, who still supports her. Charlie Brown then has a rugby match against the Indians, Pakistanis and Arjun, with the Desis emerging triumphant, and Brown is verbally abusive towards them. Imran is then asked by Susan's parents to leave Islam, become a Christian, change his name to Emmanuel or Ian, as well as provide written proof that his family is not associated with terrorists. The film ends on a happy note when Imran decides not to be a Christian and Susan is accepted by Imran's family. Jazz realizes that Arjun lied to her about not knowing English and runs away from her wedding to Charlie Brown, and goes with Arjun back to India, where they are seen riding Arjun's motorcycle. While they are on the motorcycle, Arjun reveals that all along he knew how to speak English, and that he had already dropped the clue when he got offended at Charlie's uncle's derogatory comments on India. He adds that he lied because he was still an Indian at heart.